I saw it on X where someone was talking about how Dogpack404 claimed things in his video about MrBeast that they were saying was not true. I saw these clips going around, and what do you know, MrBeast sends me the link to this video. Let me get my phone, you guys. He messages me, hey, I don't know if you've seen this video, but I know you've covered me in the past, and it actually proves a lot of stuff said about me was untrue. I'd appreciate it if you covered it. And he sent me the link to this video, and then he followed me. So to me, when I got this message, I was like, it doesn't feel like a threat, but it just feels like he's obviously trying to do damage control on his public image. He wants people to cover this video that is saying that some of the things said about him before are not true, but something about the following and asking someone to make a video, it's odd.
This is real. This did happen. I was like, why is he messaging me? Like, out of anyone he could message, like, why? I guess I have a decent sized channel, but like, he must just not know anything about me, I assume. Maybe he saw that I wasn't like totally on board with the dog pack stuff and criticized him. Maybe that was why, but I don't really know. Now, I know he's also talked to a few other people. I know he messaged Pyrocynical. I know he messaged more Pegasus about this shit, which we'll get into that stuff more a little bit later and maybe what's going on there and if there's any sussy baka behavior. But for now, we're going to have to actually get into the video at hand here. But I want to make it clear, just because he's messaging people this video doesn't mean the video is bad. But clearly MrBeast likes this video and he thinks that it's good, and or at the very least, he thinks that it helps him. So I think that is important. I think that is important to note.
I wanted to interview Jimmy, but then when I was talking to Dustin, I realized like maybe I shouldn't interview Jimmy and I should completely leave him out of this, because if I interview him, that might, you know, Jimmy obviously will be unbiased, and so like his employees are obviously also sorry, Jimmy won't be unbiased, and his employees are obviously also not completely unbiased, like they work at the company, but it's still different, you know. But yeah, those anyway, yeah, sorry if I don't know why I went on this rant, but I find it so weird that people are like saying that, while I think that those employees are fucking brave to go on record for this. Yeah, I don't even know why I started talking about this.
No, it's fine.
Sorry,
it's fine. One thing I actually wanted to ask, just as a kind of matter of record, is you obviously flew to America, right?
Yeah.
Did you cover those costs yourself, or did MrBeast in any way pay?
I'm gonna be honest on that. So I offered to do interviews to Dustin, and so I was the one who offered that, to want to do interviews. I reached out to Dustin about that. After he reached out to me, he said that he wanted to do an interview and maybe try to ask some other employees if they wanted to do interviews. But since it was last moment and very expensive, Dustin, as far as I know, paid for those, and not on a MrBeast card, because when I got at like the hotel, which they said that it was on the card of like literally his name, like his personal card, not non-company cards. And that's all I know. So yeah, I want to be completely transparent about that. I just didn't have the funds to do so.
No, that's fine. I don't necessarily think that's an issue, but I don't know if I maybe missed it. Was that said in the video, or is it somewhere in your description, just to really get it clear that happened?
No.